Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. Guess what? Come and say hello, as you're here. Come and say hello. All the people like to see you, hey? Go on then. Scoops. Right, where was I? You've done the thanks for dropping by a bit. This is just what's going on, immediate plans. I like to let people know when things are different to what normally happens. Now, the bonsai fair or boot sale on Sunday is confirmed. Check that out. It always says to check before you leave, just in case. You know, I mean, one of the main organisers could become ill or something. I don't know. I'm sure they'd carry on. Anyway, it's on. The latest weather shows quite a large weather front coming across Scotland and the north of England. And you know, weather fronts have often got a tail. So as it heads sort of southeastwards, that tail crosses over the south of England. But to all intents and purposes, it's after lunch. So although there may be an odd shower or two in the morning, it's potentially going to stay dry. Now you have to bear in mind where this fair is. If you head straight up from where I live, you hit Salisbury. And if you keep going sort of in that general direction, you get to where Hannah lives. However, this fair, if you head northeast, northwest out of Salisbury, you get to Warminster. And then straight north from there is Westbury, which is where it is. So from where I am to where this event is north and west and higher up the country. So it could be that the rain gets there earlier than it might do down here. But I'm going to give it a go. So I've made up my mind I'm going to go, which means it's Saturday today. Later today I will film the Sunday chat and I will post it first thing Sunday morning so that it's there for Sunday. That's the general idea. It might be a little bit shorter, but it'll be there. That's the main thing. Now, members only videos, one is due, and the one that's due is for all members, all levels. And what I propose to do is take a look at and have a chat about looking after, sort of general care guide type of thing, for my warmer growing Oncidium types. So that's not the Miltoniopsis, not the Odonts, it's what's left, which is basically Miltonia, Brassia, those that have got Oncidium as their actual name, and there'll probably be some intergenerics in there. It's going to be a bit of a fiddle because they're all over the place and some of them are mounted, but I'd like to do that as the care for those type of Oncidiums is quite different to the cooler growers, the Miltoniopsis and the Odont types, quite different. So that will be the members only video, which I will film, edit and post on Monday. Now I know that's my day off Orchids, but it's my day off, you know, from the general running of the channel. I don't mind doing a members only video on my day off. There shouldn't be much watering to do. Monday, where are we now? Not sure, Cymbidiums might be due. We shall see. But that's the immediate plans, and then Tuesday we're sort of back to normal. Next weekend is the Wessex Garden Party, so I shall be away all day on Saturday. But I will hopefully film my friend Alan's grow spaces. The idea is to pick Hannah up a little bit early, well, early enough to be able to get to Alan's before the scheduled start time, which will give me a chance to like have a chat and have a look around the grow space. So there'll be a video of somebody else's orchids for a change. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go straight back out again. You are a nuisance. I wouldn't have it any other way. Come on then. Scoot. He keeps going out because I think he wants to sit in the sun, but there isn't any at the moment. So he goes out and sort of looks around and just turns around and comes back in, as is his wont. I've got my shopping arriving later this afternoon, sort of good. And it's paid for. So the card, the one I had the trouble with the chip, is still working as a, card not present type transaction. So my shopping has been paid for using that card, so that's good. I can't use it for getting petrol and stuff like that because obviously the chip's damaged. So hopefully the new one will be here early next week. So there we are, that's what's going on. Tuesday we'll be back to normal. So yeah, and have I got, I'll mention this one in this video. This Cymbidium over here, you might just be able, is that on camera? Possibly. This spike here, last time I watered that I thought, God, we've got quite a few new growths on here. No, we haven't. We've got 4 or 5 spikes starting on top of this one. The first one aborted, but that one's going to open, I'm pretty sure, and hopefully the rest will. So that is coming into bloom. This are good. Be a nice splash of colour. I've got a feeling that's the yellow one that I got at Burnham's, but it's difficult to tell. Anyway, that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow for the Sunday chat, even though I'm filming it today, and then Monday we will have a members only video. If you are tempted by having a look at my warmer growing oncidiums, brassicas, miltonias, oncidiums and the like, on Costellis, all those sort of strange ones. If you're interested in that, then perhaps you could think about becoming a member. Now, if you are thinking of becoming a member, I prefer you to join on the Patreon site because they don't take much commission for running the site and allowing me to use it. Unlike YouTube, which take nearly 1/3. The only problem with the Patreon site is types of payment apparently are a little restrictive, according to some people who said they tried to join and couldn't because they didn't have the right type of card or something. That I don't know, obviously I'm not going to join, I'm running it. But yeah, I'd prefer you to join on the Patreon site. You get extras on there, quite honestly, because you get the Sunday chat video with no ads, whereas on YouTube, the normal YouTube videos, you're going to get the ads splattered all over it, whereas the version on Patreon is ad free. So if you become a member over there, you get the members only videos, but you also get the Sunday chat as an ad free version. So if you fancy those things, little perks and stuff, then perhaps you could think about joining. And either way, it's nice to see you, whether you're a member of anything or not. And I'll see you tomorrow for the Sunday chat. Bye for now.